Welcome.
I'm very stressed out. Hello, Ella.
Hey, Ella.
Oh, bye! No! 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 Oh! Yeah, I cannot. Miles!
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Damage amplified.
Just how I like it.
If our Lucio was sad, but it Lucio
Heroes
is!
never die.
Oh, is that who our other healer was?
Yes! He's not doing...
Oh, I'm glad you told me that because he really isn't doing that. I've not even seen him once.
Dude, you should write a Lucio.
Curtain is done.
Yeah, I have not seen him at all.
I literally can't heal everyone because he's just going off on his own.
Like, you've been the only one I've seen.
Oh! Okay.
Our enemy's champion
Yeah, he's just going off on his own.
No, we were
Where
being
are
nice. He's not. Oh my God.
I can't reach you!
Heroes never die.
Nice.
Alright, so our Lucifer did nothing. You did all the healing.
I have 11k healing. Like, what the hell?
Play of the game.
That was rough. Don't know how he did it, but okay.
I want to be rude. Literally, I was fucking... Literally healing this goddamn team.
You really, like, I did not even know he had Lucio.
Oh, yeah. He literally would not do anything. Consider your sister slapped. No. At least they were good scores.
They were. But yeah, as what I was gonna say before, during the trip, just let me know if you need my ear or presents or whatever. If that helps you at all.
It goes for you guys as well.
Aw, thanks.
Anyway, whenever y'all are ready, just go ahead and queue up. Hello, Ella!
Yeah, I'm always happy to
Hey,
lend an
I'm
ear
only muted
or-
because my mom might need me, so that's why. So she's like been talking to
No
me through the
worries.
wall. She's getting a new bed set, so she's like, if she needs, she's been like moving stuff out of her drawers. And my mom, when she gets set on cleaning, she does it all at once, even though her, like, yeah, even though she shouldn't do it all at once, she should do it in pieces. So, but she wants to get it all done tonight, even though her bed suite isn't coming in until Saturday.
Well, I mean, being early is good, but you shouldn't do it all at once.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping I told her to at least, like, get to a stopping point. So, hopefully she does. And she usually just asks for, I know when she'll get to the stopping point, when she asks for, like, her water and such in the front. So that's why I'm just keeping an ear out. That's why I was muted for a bit. Hi, Biak. Yeah, it's Denise and Smiles.
Hi, Biak.
Yeah,
I
and
hope you're feeling better today.
Yeah,
yes,
you're doing better.
See. Also, I did, once the PS4, like, saw that I was playing Overwatch, I went back over to my computer and took it off that, so they don't get views. It just says games and demos. So, like, looking over it, it says just games and, it says games and demos. The way. Actually, no. Wait, time.
Oh yeah, it's set to games and demos.
Okay, yeah. Also, I hope you guys liked the rerun I did of uh, both episodes of Resident Evil 6, and then Smiles and I playing the DLC of 5 from the other weekend. I can't do reruns every day, so if you guys still missed that, I'll probably run it again on a day I don't stream. I'll actually start doing that now, like doing reruns, and just say, hey, this is a rerun, guys, please don't comment and think I'm here. But apparently once it sounded like I was actually commenting on what people were saying in the chat. They thought I was live until I woke up from work and I saw it, and I was like, hey guys, this is a rerun. And the guy, and the because I had like a 20-person raid.
Wow.
Yeah. It was from when we did that really long stream of Resident Evil 5 when it was like 8 hours.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So I went to bed. I set it up, went to bed, and ooh, that Zenyatta got you.
Get into position. This will improve your condition.
Oh no! Oh! How did he still get me? Anyway. Yeah. But yeah.
That knows how to stick.
Yeah, sorry, I've been like, I meant to take a nap after work, but I've been mostly like writing fanfic all and then looking, I saw that post about that person with a 3-monitor Stardew Valley, and I was like, wow, that's me. If I played it on PC more. Up, Diva. I was like, wow, that's me. If I played on my PC version of Stardew Valley, I would be like that. You guys would never see me again.
That changes my thinking.
We really wouldn't.
And like, I literally own that game on PS4, PC, Switch, and the Vita. Echo, she's behind.
And behind.
I'm trying to get her. Got her.
I will allow none to stand in the way of progress. Greetings.
You pulled her on to... Did you mean... Oh, she still fell. Never mind. he was trying to pull her in the water.
Damn
and...
it. I'm trying to get that mercy.
Heal up. I need to recharge.
On the side.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Junkrat. Surrender to my will.
This is my will.
Diva!
Oh fuck.
I got hooked right before I faded.
I freaked out and didn't know which way to go.
When faced with a setback,
But yeah.
we must challenge our assumptions.
I have not gotten a single elimination yet.
Regenerating our cellular
Oh wow, I only... You're doing damage but no one's dying, basically.
Not ready.
Yeah, I'm at bronze damage though. So I'm doing damage sometimes.
The echoes on the side. I can't... I'm out of keys.
Administered.
We got you. Diva's
I
back.
might switch to soldier here soon.
Yeah.
This will heal you.
Or
Check
to
out
get
my
back
other
here.
ult.
This will improve your condition. I need to recharge.
You're covered. Team up for special attack.
Restoring you.
We got... Oh... Oh, oh.
Allow me to repair the damage.
I made it back.
Get into position.
She tried to step on me.
Let's up the tempo.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
My task is formed.
Soldier on the side.
Not yet. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move it. This will look good.
I don't know where you are.
I'm sorry. This will heal you.
Oh, oh. Okay.
Shit.
This will improve your
He went
condition.
down a bit too far.
Echo's back.
This
Roadhog's back.
will. Not ready. Surrender to my will. Your strength ebbs.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Calling all best and moves.
Yes.
I need to recharge.
Alright, they don't have a trance anymore.
Safety, get behind the barrier.
That's not right. Get into position. Let's group up.
Got you in my sights.
Allow me to.
Oh,
I'm restoring you.
I messed up my heal orb.
You'll pay my word. It's gonna make you feel better.
Soldier on the side.
I got a trap set up there. Oh, they destroyed my trap.
Get into position.
Soldier's after me.
Dagger of mine.
Step right up.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Roadhog is formed.
Niece, are you okay? You haven't said a single thing.
Niece, are you
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was muted this whole time.
I thought something
I
was.
was
I thought you.
talking, and I was like,
I thought something was wrong this whole time. So
no,
like,
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
You're good. I had a feeling you were.
Allow me to repair the damage.
your diva's throwing.
Oh, that's somebody spectating.
I need to recharge.
Team up for special attack.
Echo's back.
I mean, I don't even know if your diva is throwing or not.
This will heal you. More to your bloody.
We both have divas.
I'm healing you.
Get into position.
Lord, why are you so far out? Like, what is
He literally ran in front, and I can't.
Why are you apologizing? Fucking stupid ass fucking Roadhog kept going off on his own.
And then saying no when we got back.
Play of the game.
Woman.
That's the only reason he has bronze healing at the moment. Oh, not bronze, silver healing. Is because he kept having to heal himself because he ran off. I threw a heal orb and I was like, I'm gonna let God handle it. But anyway, but yeah, work went okay with me, except, just dealing with people who don't read. What happened? You mad I had all gold? Oh.
That's the guy spectating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has keys. He has keys. Circus.
But yeah, I like my new shirts.
Oh, good. I need to get shorts and stuff. My mom said she's gonna take me to get shorts when ones that I actually want.
Cool.
I hope she takes back those clothes though, because my stepdad said it was like $64 for what they got me.
Go take this.
Like, yeah, I really hope so, but I mean, it wasn't my money, so. I hated the first one I put on. It was like a white polo and like khakis, and I looked like
It looked like white dad shit.
You looked like a Chad.
No, I did not. I
Now
looked like
arriving at Lijiang Tower.
I looked like I wore that when I was a kid, and then I like got cryogenically frozen, and I woke up wearing that. It was awful.
I'm trying to picture it, and I'm sorry I had to laugh when I was thinking. But
Come on, let's bring it together.
All systems operational.
Yeah.
Ready for combat.
And then the other one,
Boy.
I mean, the shirt I guess looked okay, I guess, but I don't know. It just seemed like something I should wear in like 30 years.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round
Well,
1.
after this match, I have pictures that I forgot to post. I'll post them up. I didn't take pictures of me in them though, because I just like I was going to, but I'm like, yeah, no.
It's gonna make you feel better.
Oh, that's what happened. He booped me.
yeah, I saw you go over the edge before I got shot in the face.
Well, his
Still
boop
just
was
charging.
like,
Turn it up.
Oh, Arissa left?
I got a Marissa.
We had Marissa, yes. Ow! I literally got punched. I got knocked out.
And the beat goes on. Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'll go.
Let's get you healed up. Oh, damn.
I'm here. I was. It said I got the healing thing, so I was healing her as I.
Time to change it up. Time to heal up. Up the volume.
Monkey.
Enemy seen.
Lanterns down.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back in the fight.
I get booped.
Nice. Watch out for the dynamite.
Do something.
Oh, let's break it. Damn. You feel that?
The Bob is focused on me. There we go. Gotcha. Oh wait, that wasn't Smiles.
Yeah, I know. I thought the Junkrat was his mom too.
He's wearing the skin.
No, I said I'm doing Cowboy Man.
No, I know, but I said. Oh my god! Fucking Reinhardt.
Be careful, 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 careful. I'm gonna keep contesting because we're almost here.
You feel that? Hey,
Step right.
Lucio's here. They lost their other support. Yeah, I'm trying to get him. He's trying to 1v1 me.
oh, turn it up.
Best round.
Nice.
Fala tu.
Our Junkrat's pretty good, but then he goes off and dies.
I can't wait to see you all in action.
Oh yeah, I finished a 25 board today. For the second time.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
The Silver Case 25 board. I finished that today. For the second time.
Yes, Smiles explained to me how it's connected to No More Heroes. And I'm gonna admit it, Smiles, it sounded like, you know that meme with like the dude in front of the pinboard from Always Sunny?
Yeah.
It's basically that.
It's exactly what people think Kingdom Hearts is.
They have a ball.
And the one thing I found out today, like this is just a theory, but there's a chance that all three of those endings in 25 Ward, they have some form of connection in future games and No More Heroes 3.
Push on.
Bro, I play ball way too much on this map, bro.
Someone else left the game.
Yep, one of their DPSs left the game.
Nice.
The Doomfist.
Good. We need to do this.
Junkrat, please, the way I'm just like ring around the rosy with this Junkrat.
Get back.
Where the fuck am I? You know what? I'm
So-
gonna do something super dumb this
He should have his ult, by the way. The ball.
The rat, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a dumb idea, but I wanted to try to pull.
He's gonna.
Monkey! Oh, shit.
I landed.
I should have waited. I just somehow found myself in that little corner area, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sneak this.
Oh.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Man, you're stressing me out when you do it so high.
I don't mean to do it so high.
Okay.
They have a yeehaw. They have another
Okay.
yeehaw man. They have two
Monkey
yeehaws.
alive. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about me. Oh, I got ulted on. I got ulted on.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Like I said, I play ball way too much on this map, yo.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He's charging in. We gotta get this
On the right side, I have my
by
ult
me.
again.
Not the Doofus again! No!
Wait, they got a new
They have a
Doofus?
yeah, the yeehaw.
fuck?
Well, there was 2 Yeehaws. No!
Step right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's start your engines.
Hello? Where did our Junkrat start from?
Victory.
That was a little stressful. Not
Yeah, Ella, so I found out today that there's apparently... So, you remember the 100 endings I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Apparently all of those, like a little piece of them will be a part of like future games and probably No More Heroes 3. Like tiny pieces of them. So all those endings do matter. Even the one about going to a Twin Peaks The Return convention and arguing that Dougie Jones is the best part about Twin Peaks The Return.
Alright, let's put another thing in the pin board then.
And all the things about Batman. Because there's a lot of endings that are like arguing about Batman.
Huh.
Because someone made like a connection about like these woods and stuff, and apparently you fight Midorikawa in the woods. And apparently it's in the Call of Battle section, which I'm pretty sure might be the 26th ward. Because Suda stated multiple times that if he ever makes a 26th ward game, it's going to be about crime in a war zone. And considering how things ended in 25 ward and how things are moving, I kind of have a feeling that the war zone is in No More Heroes 3.
Oh my god.
Because the main enemies are the aliens, well, the main bosses, other than Midori. But there really has to be more than just that. Like, it's been hinted at.
I need to play this game. I also need to play the other, Suda's other games, because I have some of them on PC. The ones that got released to PC, at least.
Yeah, the ones I would start with would be the Silver Case, 25 Ward, the No More Heroes 1, and 2 doesn't really factor in much, well, kinda. Just play it anyway. And then Travis Strikes Again, and then 3.
Okay.
And, like, the game Killer is Dead. I think you mentioned that you had that at one point.
Yes,
But
I have the killer that was given away for free. Actually, I don't know why Suda gave that one away for free. It was like, yeah, this is free, take it. It's on Steam, get it. Like, oh, okay.
It's sort of connected, but not 100%. Like, here's the problem with a lot of the things. A lot of these games, like Killer 7, that takes place in an alternate reality because the internet's outlawed in Killer 7, and the internet's used a lot in the Silver Case and No More Heroes. So
Yeah.
bits and pieces of that will be a part of the main canon, and the same would happen with Killer is Dead.
Select your hero.
Huh. Well, okie dokie.
Science will reveal
So in other
the
words,
truth.
it's more confusing than people will tell you about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Because with Kingdom
Like-
Hearts, you just play all the games and you'll understand it.
Like the same with Metal Gear.
Yeah. But with Suda 51's games, there's games you can't even play. There's books and manga you have to read.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
I mean, you don't have to, but to make everything make sense, you kind of need to.
There's also what's another RPG series that's really complicated. So Suikoden's only complicated because of Konami just like But
Genji's wrecking your shit.
but yeah, it's only complicated because of Konami basically.
Become Paula. Touch from afar.
Thank you, young savage.
I'm past this force. Not ready. I'm restored.
Watch out for me.
He's so weak. He's so weak. So,
Taking the objective. Support request. Get into position. This is my will. Your injuries are fascinating.
he made it. King, come back. King. King, come back. Oh. You were in full health, dude.
Touch from afar.
Oh my god, stop hopping. I'm trying to heal you. Okay.
Sorry for hopping.
No, not you.
Restoring you.
Someone's up top.
It's
Not yet. Minutes. Enemy in my sight. I'm restored. Surrender to my will.
Stay with me. Stay away from me. Yeah, some of that. Oh, nice. Thank you.
That's why I was using my ult. The fact that he gave up on me was really really weird. I'm like,
He was trying. He was trying. But he did not get you.
look, I love freaking Genji.
Allow me to repair the damage.
I can't help you guys.
No.
Gotcha. Orb. I'm out of peace. Hold on. I'm out of peace.
This will get
I got deleted by hot single mom.
by hot single moms in your area. Wait. Is there?
beginning.
I think there's hot single dads too.
Yep.
On the 13?
Yeah.
Yep. Hot. The both tanks.
Yeah, there's hot single moms and dads.
Become Paula.
Oh my god. What is Roadhog's fucking running around away from my healing?
I think he's just trying to flank.
Yeah, but like, I'm trying to kill him.
The power of destruction.
It bounced right. My bad.
No, I'm
The fact that Ana says that automatically now. Yeah. I love wrecking Genjis.
Very nice.
No. Genji's back.
I am.
Rip Genji.
Hello.
No, he doesn't get a rip.
Sigma.
Will made real.
You can't drink that. Technically, actually, he should have had that contested. He was here.
He,
The
honest,
Sigma-
Yeah,
he was
on the
right
point,
on
yeah.
the point.
Yeah. That was the end.
I bet he's actually screaming about it too. It's like, I got that. He actually did.
Ready to move.
Yeah,
I agree.
that kind of happened earlier today, didn't it?
I wonder if this map is weird about that, like how the stairs are. Because those are
Or maybe-
short.
or
Or is
maybe
this a
the
bug?
game's- Yeah, it might be a bug.
Because I know it's like you have to have both feet in, but he had both feet, floaty feet in. Because Roadhog pulled him in, so that should have really kept it contesting. Actually, he was in them before Roadhog pulled him even closer.
Yeah, he was like walking down.
Floating down. Genji.
Taking this nice sweet time.
Alright, I'll take the I'll deal with the DPS if you tell to go or the tank.
Oh, they're all different. Come here.
The objective is
Yeah, because you have
God, see, they're
I need to recharge.
run. Oh my God.
Get me.
Everyone's critical. I'm crying.
alright.
Okay, I can heal
I forgot.
myself.
Yeah, I was about to go over and heal. Oh, it's a Genji! Hi, Genji!
Yeah, they've had a Genji.
No, he's on the side right there.
Oh, well, he can get run over
Now-
and back. What the fuck?
No. Shit.
We got wrecked by hot single mom.
I got wrecked by hot single dad.
In your
Perhaps a new
area.
methodology is required.
And in my area, too.
They have to be, yeah, they're probably dealing together. But man, that still reminds me how that,
The power of destruction.
the whole, I was playing Mercy, you were playing, Soldier, and you're like,
Watch out for
Genji's mine. He got me before I could, he got me before I could fade. Yeah. Say that, oh, you're healing your pocket daddy, aren't you, or something. It was really weird.
This will be what? Not ready.
Genji.
Nano
I'll let someone say Genji.
Oh. Fuck.
I am not going to do anything.
I took out the supercharger.
Bro, I'm literally dying. That's unfortunate. I don't know what to say.
score 1-1.
Well, you got on this one.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat.
Why are you all in cap?
But the true question is whether or not you can deny.
That's how we
my
type now,
discoveries.
niece.
He's gonna think you're
No,
being like
I don't
aggressive
think so.
or something.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, you're killing me.
Oh, Our
Come
cowboyman's
on!
taking a sweet time. I mean, he just, it's like,
Like he's just reading or
he's being passive aggressive.
Get into position.
It's like, for example, like, I'm sorry, I ate the last cookie.
I need to recharge.
I stop reading.
Oh no!
Oh, he can suffer.
All systems checked out. I'm back in the fight.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Sir. Sir! Oh no! Styles, I'm sorry.
You're good. I should have ran away.
Coming in this way.
Cast this force.
Come on, thank you. Oh god, I gotta move. Oh shit.
Never die.
Sorry.
It's okay. I
Probably
didn't
shouldn't
have...
have rescued you there.
No, you're good. I didn't have my hands on my controller. I was trying to
Hello?
I was trying to put in
Sir!
I thought I could quickly put in Monster Hunter Rise into my Switch. I was wrong.
I think that Genji's a little salty. He literally tracked me now. I mean, isn't it like the third time he's died to the orb?
Oh, wait, let me talk
This will restore you. Surrender to my will. What? I am optimized. Regenerating your cellular
I knew
structure.
somebody was, I kept hearing.
Please move behind the barrier.
get your shots.
They're right there.
Destruction.
They're going up top.
Yet. Allow me.
Genji's up top.
I don't know where that's at! Oh, fuck.
The damage.
The fact that Genji came to
Can I
look
res
for
you,
me.
or are you gonna... Are you not
I'm good.
available?
I'm available.
Rubber banding.
This will heal you.
I mean,
Shut up.
I was available before, but it's like, I guess that my hands aren't quick enough.
I need to recharge. This will restore you.
Genji's behind. He's dead.
I will allow none to stop. Hello there. Get into position.
Everyone heal up. Step right up.
I cast.
Nice.
But yeah, young savage, I'm so sorry. I meant to heal you, and I died. I'm so sorry. But GG, everybody.
He is a dilf.
God.
McCree's a dilf. Well, we don't know if he has kids.
I mean, you don't have to have kids to be a DILF. I mean, technically you should do, but you also don't. But I guess you, I don't know.
People haven't stopped simping for Scuba Sigma. No, they aren't. They aren't going to stop. To be honest.
Oh, those shirts are so cool.
What the
Are
fuck?
you-
That young savage person? I'm looking at their fucking competitive stats, and they're like diamond, and their support is like fucking what's the one above diamond?
Isn't that that's
Masters,
Plat.
yeah.
Masters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck are we queuing with people that high?
He just wants to play. He just wants to play quick play.
But like, but the skill difference, bro. Like, how are we playing with people that high?
It's quick play. It's like in Smash when you just go in, you just get thrown in with people.
Yeah, he's diamond. Yeah, so he's actually plat this seat. Well, no. Yeah, he rose. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. He is. Oh. He mostly plays Roadhog, Zarya, Moira, Reinhardt, Wrecking Ball. Okay, so he's a full-on flex support and tank. Because the main DPS he plays is McCree, and then yeah, main DPS he plays is McCree. Alright, let's check on quick play. Who does he usually play? He usually plays Genji. And then Mercy, Ana, Lucia, Hanzo, Lucia, Moira. Yeah, so he is basically, he's a flex,
Yeah, he's like a fucking master's support. Like the fuck.
right? Wait, what does he usually play on? Let me go back. So he's either he either is playing on Xbox, PC, or Switch.
I see.
Yeah. Because remember, if you're solo queuing on PC, you automatically get put with like console players sometimes.
I see.
You get put in the console pool. I found that out when I was playing alone.
Y'all want to defend here or nah?
No.
I mean, okay, no, I'm good.
But as I was playing comp on the Switch, like I said, I was getting placed with, in my first couple of rounds, I was getting with plats and diamonds. And I got a high gold. So maybe he's a Switch player. If he's a Switch player, that's pretty interesting. Jeez.
Okay. we
Oh
should be good.
God.
What happened?
What?
I got Moira's highlight for the games, and it like glitches out.
Hello?
It's glitching out.
Yeah. It's like her sleeve, it like stretches so far.
What?
Yeah, to be honest, with that highlight, her original skin doesn't really work with that. Do you have it? I think that's why everyone usually wears her alternate skin. I'll see if you're gonna play in the game this
Why?
weekend. Yeah.
Why? Why? Why?
Go, 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 go. Let's go.
Why?
Let's just go. Horizon. To be honest, I was really hoping that map leak was just a refix of Paris and Horizon, but we're probably not going to get that until Overwatch 2 comes out. Which sucks. Because literally with Paris, what could be fixed... I don't know how to fix... well, I don't know how to really fix Horizon, because that's the second time it's being fixed. But with Paris, they really could just, like, lessen up that other sniper point that's further in the back. Don't let the attacking spawn be so far away. Because I think that's actually the furthest away attacking spawn for a 2CP. Other than the second point for Volskaya. The second attacking spawn for Volskaya. But those... But yeah, that is literally the longest... Yeah, that's the longest attacking spawn point for any of the 2CPs. But Volskaya is just a little bit longer, but it has an extra door, which no one uses. No one uses Horizon's extra door. No one uses the third door on the first attacking spawn.
Now traveling to the center.
If you're wondering what I'm dying about, Lonnie made this post saying, "Wanna be like, I can't afford to eat, bitch. Why you double cheeked up then?"
Prepare
What?
for battle. Select
It's
your
true.
Whoa.
If Mona can't afford to eat, why is she double cheeked up?
Oh my god. Okay, I'll probably just play one more because I'm feeling a little sick.
I'll be watching
Oh.
over you.
Okay.
Alright, game face
Make sure you
on.
rest and get some water in you. Water will help.
I
Yes.
hope so.
Think you can keep up with me?
If not, I'll fight whatever making you sick.
What? Sorry, were you?
I'll fight whatever's making you sick.
Bro, it was the coffee from earlier.
one.
Oh well, I can't
why
fight
keep
coffee
doing
because
it.
coffee's really good. But I will.
You needed a doctor?
It's good for me. It's done lots of stuff for me.
They have like the same prompt as we do.
Oh!
Are you good?
I'm good. I got yanked all the way over there, by the way.
Where?
I'm fine now.
I'm taking care.
You're not out.
Fine.
The objective is now.
Something hit me.
Game on.
What hit you?
It was Brig. How'd she hit me all the way up here?
Let me get you patched up.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. Oh, nice.
I don't know what's
I
going
must go
on, but
where
I'm
I'm
just
needed.
I
here.
don't either.
I've got you. I get the idea.
That's not good. Where's this ass at?
Let's get you
I
back
don't
in
know.
the fight. You must really.
Going the fuck out of our roadhog. He's just standing there while being shot at.
Where does it hurt? You should be at peak performance level.
Steve is in behind.
Our roadhogs are fighting. The girls are
Steve's in
fighting.
the theater.
Girls are fighting. I still got
Ash is
him.
on the side.
I see her. I'm getting her.
What damage?
She boots me away.
Damage boost engaged.
That Zen really wanted me.
Zen and...
Ash is on the side still.
Oh, not Zen. I'm sorry. Brig. Brig scares me. Brig scares me. Brig scares me. Okay, she's dead.
Don't be afraid of the tiny Reinhardt.
Nerf this.
I'm very afraid of the tiny
Tiny
Reinhardt. Okay,
Hey,
I'm good.
Cookie.
Who's Cookie?
The
Oh.
our Widowmaker.
Let me get you patched up.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, they said hi.
No one can hide from my sight.
Damage.
Oh god.
There's a lot going on. No!
I
Oh
almost
my
pulled
God.
it off.
I'm taking care of you.
Stop it. No.
Oh, there's a mess going on. Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a big mess going on.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh my god.
Bye.
I'm coming.
Oh, you survived the mess.
Somehow.
Sorry I left you to die. Part of the Mercy Guide is prioritize your own safety over everyone else.
Yeah. They're right. Can I have a cookie? That's cute. No.
Healing stream engaged.
I don't know what our roadhog's doing.
I didn't mean to come out so far! Shit.
You should be
Alrighty then, I don't know what our roadhog's doing.
Cookie, you're writing. Are you typing something, Cookie?
I think they're typing something, yeah. I'm on my own. Please!
Also, our roadhog,
time?
like, he, I don't know what
no,
the
don't
fuck
do
our roadhog is doing.
Please!
I was contesting.
Nice. Damn it.
back in the fight.
I did that
What is
mostly
he
to
doing?
contest. Oh,
No one can hide.
I'm gonna flare. Oh, let's flare. It's Bobbert. Ash is on the side over there.
Trying to poop him. Those are best.
Best round.
What?
I was here. Both Smiles and I were here.
Patched up.
I was off the point for a little bit.
Score.
I don't know.
2-1.
I'm so confused.
They're being so wholesome. Sorry, why are you apologizing?
Greetings.
And
Oh.
Alrighty.
the other DPS is getting shot in the face automatically.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Sorry, I don't make the rules. They're getting shot in the face.
Aww.
Aw.
You needed a doctor?
Why is our team being rude as fuck? Why can't we
Their
just...
team.
Their team is being rude. It's
No,
the Genji.
Dino.
Alright, you know what?
No, Dino's on our team.
I'll switch.
No, he was. Oh, he's saying that because he's a person said the F word.
Yeah, the F word. I thought you were at least gonna be red.
Rude.
But yeah, I'm gonna, once I do my ult off, I'm gonna shoot this, the thigh in the face.
Wait, who is he? What is he even playing?
He's playing Genji.
Oh shit. Shit. I don't know who to play. Sigma.
Where does it go?
I'm excited.
Yeah. Definitely has your ult if I have it. So.
Bobber's out. Green and I are going on point.
Step right up.
Damage boost engaged. Healing stream engaged.
She's switched over.
Oh, they found me.
Hi. Oh shit. I don't.
I was mashing blue.
Soldier
A
76.
clean bill of health. Heroes never die.
Oh,
Bye. Bye.
You needed a doctor?
Careful with
Battle continues.
you stepped on person being rude.
I'm taking the point. Pointing.
Team activated.
Hello there.
So where's our team?
We're here. Sigma's on the side. Soldiers hurt up top. Heal
Nice.
Healing stream engaged. You should be at peak performance levels. I'm taking care of you.
Oh, guys. Oh, I can't. Hold on.
What?
I'm here.
No, you were hurt, so that's why I was trying to. I hear 7 footsteps, though.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Roadhog
I need help.
Where?
on the ground.
And don't fire.
He's right there.
Get you patched up. Greetings.
Yeah, their Genji keeps dying.
Good.
Good.
That's what he gets for being
Let's
saying
get
this
to
is a
that
rude word.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Pass into the iris.
That's not good.
Duplicating
I
diva.
could use a hand.
Roadhog's red. Oh, Bob! Oh, it's Bob! Oh, it's Bob! Oh, it's Bob!
Science will reveal the truth.
Coming.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared.
Get into position.
The Roadhog got me.
Sorry.
It's fine.
No, please! I almost have my ult!
We're coming!
Nice.
We got it!
Greetings.
Like I said, I'm gonna say Moira because, well,
Score.
Genji's gonna get a report anyway after this for abusive chat for saying that, but hey, he's getting drained.
Try
I'm
not to
gonna,
get
I'm gonna
yourself
suck the life out of him, and not in a good way.
I've been
It is
teabagging
not
him
my
any
preference to
chance
see
I
matters
get.
personally,
Good.
but I will see them done.
Look, it's Wrath Month. Pride Month is over. It's Wrath Month now.
Yeah. Brad.
5, 4, 3. Greetings. 1. Round 3. Capture the
For
objective.
real though. Dino's getting a knife.
Adjusting angle of attack.
That.
That sounds pretty
Like a
sick.
Moira too. Ash on the side.
Regenerating cellular
Yep.
structure.
No. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry,
no,
I
no.
tried.
Give Steve after you. I'm rebanding again. Hold on.
No.
Ash on the side again.
Who is doing so much damage to me?
The Baptiste, remember he still does more damage than Soldier. They never fixed that. It's been a year.
Shit, where is everybody?
Oh, Smiles, we're all dead, King.
We're all dead.
Oh god.
Go.
Oh, shit.
Everyone except
Okay.
you and Soldier. Soldier's like trying to. Oh!
I don't know what just happened there. But it happened.
Injured again. Not ready.
He's over there in the front. Over there.
Oh my god.
This will heal you.
Alright, we're gonna have to go to.
Execution.
On the side. He's
Oh
flanking.
my god, these fucking...
Queen.
Alright.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh my god, dude. Miles!
I was trying to boop them for some reason. These roadhogs like know how to like one-shot me.
Allow me to
I
repair
have my
the
ult,
damage.
but they're so spread out, I don't know if it'll...
Let's get patched up.
Switch to what?
What?
This will heal them.
Duplication initiated.
This objective must be ours. This is my wish.
Where's the Steve at?
Right behind you.
Don't! Dude, why? Okay.
Dude, if you want me to go back to Mercy, that wasn't working
Damn.
without who they had.
I'm in danger, I'm in danger.
How'd you run away?
Trying to run towards you!
Not you! How can you know?
Oh, bye.
I've got like 14,000 healing. I don't think it won't be a switch.
Darn.
Crying.
There's someone on the side here.
Three
Oh,
behind,
it's just-
three behind you.
I tried going in, you guys saw that.
No, please. I almost have my ult.
that's
This will restore you.
Baptiste
Well,
is
you
so
ran from the
annoying, my
earth.
dude! Oh, no!
Oh, I got stepped on.
Nerf this.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Damn it.
Overtime. Defeat.
Oh, that was fun and interesting.
Don't like how they fucking had to use
Play
slurs, though.
of the game.
Yep, and like I said, that makes that the guy person's getting a fat report.
Triple kill.
I already reported them.
Cookie should have gotten on there, or at least Sino. But
Yeah.
Oh, he outdid me in healing just by like a bit. Yeah, I was like 15,243. Ugh.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get off.
Okay.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Night, Peach
Bye-bye.
Queen.
Night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
See ya.
I'm up for a few more, but let me do my report first. Let me
Okay,
just go
just
ahead
let me know
and...
when you're ready. I'm getting pinned tonight.
Now that I have my keyboard, I can type these faster so we're not waiting forever.
That's good.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
But actually still looking for DPS because I haven't played DPS in a
Ooh,
hot minute.
that's what I'm doing.
Let's hit that priority ticket. And there we go. I'm gonna try out the Ash skin.
It's really nice.
Do I have it equipped? I do. And she has floaties because she can't... The fact they... Oh, Ash can't swim. She lives in the desert, but she's rich though. Oh, I didn't realize her hair is also braided in certain places.
Yeah, she's got a couple braids in some places.
Yeah. I don't know why people don't like the skin.
I like it, it's nice.
Right? Also, Bob, I don't know what those floaties are gonna do on your legs. But hey, you do you, dude. But yeah, that person like ruined the entire vibe of that chat by saying a slur.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll get banned.
Yep. Sorry, you can't play Overwatch. Sorry, I'm trying to see what is going on the internet after I left.
You're good. I was checking what emotes they had in this one server I joined. It's mostly this 2 to 51 server that I found.
Ooh.
You know, the only two I'm really active in is just the regular chat and then sometimes the Kids and Squid server. Which is the one where they like type balls question mark for Knockout City. Like sometimes I get a notification that's just balls question mark.
Mhm.
We need to play that again. I know they're starting up season 2 here soon.
Yes,
So
we
they'll
do
have
need
like a
to.
whole bunch of new stuff.
Because I'm trying to level up too fast because I actually want to wait for a sale and buy it outright.
Yeah, I've been wanting
Oh,
to.
they said the
Now,
the Genji said the F slur while we were all like being wholesome in the chat to each other.
Select your
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, they said the F slur and yeah. Because I guess the enemy Roadhog and our Widowmaker knew each other, Cookie, and then everyone just start talking in the chat, like vibing and being nice to each other, and then he comes in with F slur. I'm not even gonna say it online. It's just the F slur. Yeah. So.
Ella? We're
Oh,
not
I thought I
moving.
you probably want to stop, let it go, and then back in.
I've
And
been
try
doing
again.
that.
All right, let me try. Let me try to. Oh, it's not letting me. There we go. All right, let's do that. It's not letting me click on anything. There we go.
There you go.
I guess I had to like back out, back in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I've been backing out, backing in so much.
I honestly thought we were already in, so I went back to But yeah, about Suikoden, and this is another thing which I really hate about Konami. They had an awesome RPG series and just let it die. Because, like, I don't know who at Konami decided, hey, we're going to release all of our games for our big RPG on the same day Square Enix releases their RPG games. Their big name RPG games. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff about Suikoden.
It's really good. The story is good. Basically, the entire fandom over the last, 20 years, we finally pieced together the timeline. The one thing we were hoping from 6, and that was what actually what they were hinting of, is that they were going to go back in time again and actually do the Hero War, which is basically the Star of Darkness of the main big bad of the entire series, which is Hikusak, the head of the Kingdom of Harmonia. Basically, he's called the one true hero, and he is star of the new calendar of what the Insular's calendar, where he and his friend and his crew fought against the Kingdom of Ardonia and freed the entire continent from them. And then, of course, in the timeline, you see that, well, in the lore of the games, there are these magic runes called true runes. And they're either on the order of chaos, or the order of, or they're on chaos or order. And they all have their downsides. The order ones show you,
select your hero.
yeah. So the order ones show you a world where there is nothing but perfect order, nothing but chaos, and they want a world of perfect order. Any rune that's on the side of chaos shows you what happens with a world of perfect order.
Helix should keep
And
the
they-
peace with Vishtar developments. We do not need an army to keep the peace. We prefer our own methods.
Like blowing people up. That's what y'all do. But but yeah. with him, he has something called the Circle Rune, which is one of order, peace, and stagnation. And basically, it like keeps people.
Capture the objective.
Oh. It basically. Oh, I messed up.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly. Raksha Pranali Samritit Karna.
I require assistance. This will refuel.
Someone's thinking already, thinking it's sorry. I'm gonna just back off to take the point. But
Online.
anyway,
You are trapped in your own mind.
but yeah, so with Hikusat, he is like, oh,
Sterben nicht.
wow. With Hikusaki is he's a one true hero who's won against the hero war and all that jazz.
There is still much to be done.
Ooh.
In place.
I'm liking the sound of it, because I've heard a lot of good things about it. And I think you can still buy it on PlayStation 3.
Yeah, you can buy the entire series except 5 on PlayStation 3. That's the one thing that Konami did wrong. Like, the PlayStation Store came out on PS3 around that same.
Yahi Parambasta Viktahe.
I excited the enemy.
And so the only way to play 5 is to emulate it.
From light into being.
Which, luckily there are emulations for Suikoden 5 out there. And the PS2 emulation is fine now. But yeah, so Suikoden 6 got delayed because of Metal Gear Solid 5. They're like, oh yeah, we're almost, they're like, we just have to, we're hoping for a, we're hoping for a 2017, 18 release. Oh, thank you, Darius. Bye.
They have to just at me now.
And then Genji still died to the turret.
I figured they were all there and I still had my ult, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep them from getting onto the point.
You're the Zarya. I thought you were the Lucio
Yeah.
this whole time. So I was like, oh my god, Zarya saved me.
No, I don't. If I'm playing as Lucio, I wouldn't put myself out there in danger.
Causes more harm than good.
I'm staying back along with everybody else.
Greetings.
But yeah, for some reason Konami never put Suikoden 5 onto the PlayStation Store. They put 1, 2, 3, 4, and Rhapsodia, which is Suikoden Tactics, and that's it. There's a McCree on the side. They got 2 hit scans now.
Yep.
I would deal with the Pharah. The fact that Farah is still dedicated to playing, and she's actually doing well with his game, that means they're missing their shots. Because their Roadhogs are taking her out.
Turret in place.
Alright, they took out that turret.
Sentry deployed.
The soldiers up top.
Oh,
They got
I'm all the way
Farah
back
now.
here. Yeah, I'm all the way back here. So,
Sentry turret placed.
but yeah, in Suikoden you have, there's some reoccurring characters,
My work
like
is not
across the
complete.
centuries. There is a mage called Jean. She,
Not as young as I used to be.
there is, the fourth game is set 150 years.
From light.
The Crusaders!
Alright, there's a shield up.
Yaki Barambasta Victor. Sentry online.
I'm just gonna stay back here while y'all fight.
That's fine.
Yeah, I killed them. I killed the Ana. I did something. Hey, Smiles, remember that if you go out the second door, you can fire out of it?
Yeah.
That Farah actually was using that.
Interesting.
Steve is in here?
Time to raise my EPM.
She sacrificed herself to kill me and
did.
still died.
Nice.
Victory. Play of the game.
But yeah, like,
You're powered up. Get in there. Double, triple.
yeah, I didn't know what happened. I just like, this ancient German dude is,
Oh, they all left.
they all left. Gerg probably didn't even see his play of the game. But yeah, so, you have a rune master or a high mage called Jean. The fourth game is set 150 years before the first game in the series, and she looks exactly like she did back then, except in skimpier clothes. Actually, I should probably link. I'm actually gonna link in the chat after this all of her different outfits from the different games, so you can see exactly how she looked. There is a woman called Vicky. She is a time traveler. So basically she's actually following how the player is playing the game. So she first appeared in the first game, then she teleported away at the end of the first game into the future, into the second game. With her, she was like, they still found her with her fork and knife in her hand from the dinner because she sneezed and teleported. Then after the second game, that happened again. She sneezed and ended up falling on top of you, on top of whatever player you playing as in the fourth chapter of the third game. She lands on top of you there, and then also you meet a younger version of herself who's actually trying to find the older version of herself. Then after that, she actually teleports to the fourth game 150 years before. Actually, it'll be 175 years before the third game. And then she doesn't appear in Rhapsodia because she already teleported away. But she appears in the fifth game, which is actually set 15 years before the before the first game, and apparently she actually met some of the characters that because some of the members of the first game are in the fifth game because it's set 15 years before. And she says, "Oh, I think I know you, but I don't really know you. I don't know." Like, she calls people by their names. Like, I don't know you. And there is one instance where she, I guess a future version of herself, freed a archaeologist and her friend from a trap because she landed on top of it and freed them, and those two actually come up and say, "Oh, thank you for saving us," and she's like, "I don't know who you are, but thank you." That is how wild it is. And also the true runes, they grant you eternal life, immortality, perfect immortality. You stay as young as you do as you took that rune. Well, you stop aging when you get to 20. So, there's also cloning. That's actually a twist in the third game, actually, but I'm not going to tell you who got cloned.
Oh.
Yeah. There's cloning. Also, because of Hikusak's obsession with the true runes, Harmonia's goal is to find all 27 true runes. There is one with the Sindar clan, which makes them travel around the world, but there's like massive ruins that they've made. Some of them are actually holding true runes because they're like, "Oh, we need to worship them or at least keep them sealed away." And some of these true runes are actually deadly. There is one that's basically, its nickname is called the Murder Rune because it doesn't grant immortality. If you use it too much, it kills you. Because it's in its punishment phase. It's called the Rune of Punishment. However, if you do something right in the first game, it actually switches over to the forgiveness phase, and the person who holds it turns and actually becomes immortal. There's another one called Soul Eater. You actually encountered that one in the first game. And you find out that Hikusak and another evil witch have been after that rune for like 150 years. It appropriately eats souls, by the way.
I assumed it would.
Yeah. And it eats the souls of the people who you're close to.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's... Huh.
Yeah. Don't like this person too much, or don't call them your bestie, because the soul eater will be like, "You like this person a lot. I'm going to eat their souls, so you will always have them with you inside of us forever."
Oh.
That's basically how the rune operates. In the first game, if you do everything right, Soul Eater no longer does that. But you gotta follow all the steps right. The second game actually has a couple of true runes in it. It has the blue moon rune, which is a vampire-based rune. It turns people into vampires. There's a Zenyatta on the side.
Here it comes.
Alright. He's so weak too, that Zenyatta.
Smoke him out of there.
Right. Oh, I think he died. Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah,
I got him.
Okay, he died.
I got him.
Good.
Here it comes. I will lead us to victory.
There's a Roadhog up top. Ooh!
Thank you. Smoke him out of there.
I reload. Why can I leave this?
I'm at the top of my game.
Welcome to Junket Town.
But yeah, there's actually a rune that turns people into vampires. And actually, the vampire village was actually a nice place until one person was like, "No, I actually don't want to be a nice vampire."
Aww.
Yeah, but that happens like 300 years before the start of before the Hero War. But yeah, you find a vampire whose job is she's a vampire hunter. You actually do get a Dracula situation. It's almost like Castlevania. Yeah.
I like the sound of the hat.
There's a McCree up top.
Here it comes.
That player tracked me down. But basically you are fighting Dracula. You, another vampire. It's basically Castlevania 2. You're because there is a vampire called Necklord who's trying to find the perfect bride.
You mean think of the arcade game Haunted House.
Yeah.
Because I know in 2 you're trying to stop
Oh, by me.
being resurrected.
I heard that McCree this whole time, but I thought he had died already.
I know I heard him, I figured he was behind me somewhere and I was safe for a bit.
But I think I actually switch after this. I'll switch probably to Junkrat. I'll take ult. Moira, Jesus Christ.
I shall seize a payload safely.
Heroes never die. Fire at will.
I was about to ult so I could. But yeah, oh yeah, and I forgot there's actually another game called Suku Gaiden, which stars a dude from Harmonia who's trying to track down a person who basically ruins his family. He actually goes through the second game and then goes on his own. He actually helps the vampire to fight another vampire. And he ends up marrying that said vampire. Although
Do something. Double flesh.
oh, the Moira left.
Wow. Knew somebody left.
Here it comes.
That's it. Good. Throw it over the. McCree's at top again. So's Junkrat. Oh, oh.
Oh.
The payload is in my charge. Let us move it. I'm on fire.
Here it comes.
Oh my god, that McCree is so weak.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nothing wrong with a little self-improvement.
And they got a new Moira. But yeah, Seeking is, like I said, if Konami hadn't, oh, everyone's dead. If Konami was like, no, we want to work on Chinkos.
Sounds really neat.
Heroes never die. Fire at will. Helden sterben nicht. The battle continues. Smoke out of there.
Reloading. Hi, me. I got stuck in a trap.
It's Halloween.
Not letting that stand.
I'm on fire.
Nice.
Victory.
I'm gonna have to try to buy the Suikoden games here soon.
Play
Yeah.
of the game.
There's also old save bonuses. So if you play Suikoden 1, you can transfer your save over to Suikoden 2, and you can actually get the hero Suikoden 1. You can recruit them. On Suikoden 3, because there's because with Suikoden 3, because it takes 15 years after 2, what you'll get is stat boosts for the children of some of the characters who were in 2. And then Vicky can come in at level 50. Actually, if I remember correctly, her level, there are a couple of characters whose level is dependent on what your level is when you recruit them. Some people they're already like at a level, and this is for Suikoden 3. They're already at a base level, because in Suikoden 3 you have, let's see, there's Jiddo, Hugo, Chris, Thomas. You have 4 scenarios to play. There's 3 of them, and there are 3 chapters each, and there's another one that's 2 chapters each. And actually, there is a recommended play order for these chapters, because they all happen at the same time. So, but there's certain characters that is best for you to recruit with that character. For example, Hugo is the youngest of the, Hugo is the second youngest of the 4 heroes. Thomas is the next youngest. At 15 and 14, you run into a group of 12-year-olds called the St. Loa Knights. And if you finish their quest, later on in the game, you can recruit them, because both of them are actually, the girl and one of the other kids is actually, they're very powerful mages and sword users. In fact, the girl can use actually one of the rarest runes in the game called the Pale Gate Rune. It can summon monsters. The attacks. Ooh. Yeah, I actually have used both of those in the final battle, and they wrecked them with their combo attack. Oh, be right. Okay, but those characters are best to recruit with Hugo later on. There are a group of ninjas where you can actually recruit them with either Hugo, the Thomas, or Chris. It's actually recommended you recruit them with Thomas because there's something happens in his chapters. There is a girl who has a puppet stuck to her hand. It's a demon. You can use 3 other characters to recruit her with, but it's best to recruit her with, you get funny dialogue if you recruit her with Chris, this knight. She's very, serious. But for other reasons, it's best to recruit. But yeah, you just have to look at a guide and say, okay, who's best to recruit with who, and what did they come in with. And if you have a save from Suikoden 2, a few of them come in at higher levels. There's a robot, by the way.
Ooh.
A robot made of... Actually, the robot is in the first game, second game, and then the child of that robot is in the third game, along with the child of the robot's maker. It looks like a barrel though, but it turns into a Gundam.
Ooh. Welcome to Paris.
Yeah. Then we're defending. No, let's go.
As soon as I saw it, I was leaving.
I forgot to get my endorsements out. And but yeah, one of these super attacks, because there's unite attacks where if your party has certain characters in it, you can do like a group attack. You can recruit 5 dogs called the lunchbox dogs. One of them you actually can't get until later on in the game, until you get to a certain area, which I don't know how that dog got there because it's sealed off.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a Josh situation.
Yeah, basically. There's a whole other lore about that dog, about how it's one of the demons you met in the first and second game, and you can also play as one of the dogs in his own little special chapter, and the dogs do talk to you, and then some of the characters say rude things to you or mysterious things to you. Like the dog can see what Jean really is, but the player still can't tell what she is. And Jean says, "Don't tell anyone what I really look like," and she'll laugh because the dog can't tell anyone what she really looks like because he's a dog. Also, there are talking ducks.
Talking ducks?
Yes, there's a duck clan in the third game. There's also talking dogs called the kobolds, and in 4 you meet talking cats called the ne kobolds, or in the Japanese version it's the neko kobolds. The neko kobolds live in houses that look like cats. Yes.
Oh.
You also can recruit in this, I think it's the first or second game, you can recruit a bunch of squirrels. You can also recruit a octopus. Who else can you recruit? You can, let's see. There is, but yeah, Suikoden has a wild host of characters. However, even though the second game came out on the PS2, because Suikoden 3 and Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 were being worked on at the same time, they were said, okay, only 2 of these games have voice acting. And of course, we already know which 2 games got the voice acting.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid games, yeah. They did try to fight for voice acting, because they were like, well, Lament of Innocence got voice acting, why can't the third game get voice acting? But Konami was like, nope, these games are getting voice acting. So the 4th game and the 5th game, the only ones with voice acting, and Rhapsodia.
Oh.
You cannot get the PSP game anywhere. It's not on PlayStation Store. You have to emulate it.
Jeez.
But that's not even, it's not set in this, it's not set in the same universe, because Konami was like, we want something different, turn this into Final Fantasy. Even though the appeal of Suikoden was that this was a whole like connected story with different generations and everything, and the struggle of the true runes and everything.
Teleporter online. Open the path.
Game face on.
Because some of these shrooms are terrifying. Imagine you actually accidentally stumble upon a magic rune,
Fences in place. How barbaric.
and you're now immortal, but you will always hear in your head this rune telling you kill this person, or this world is too chaotic, we gotta make it completely order filled. So kill these people here.
It honestly does sound scary, especially just how the runes you mentioned, like
Yeah.
Soul Eater rune.
Yeah, Soul Eater is literally one of the scariest. Soul Eater and the Rune of Punishment are literally the scariest runes. And like said, the Rune of Punishment has been in its punishment phase, where apparently about ever since the Sindar was founded about 500 years ago, so it's always been in its punishment phase. So every time you use the power from the rune, your HP drained. And of course there's rune based on the elements. Water, fire, earth, lightning, wind.
I'm on fire!
There's also a true rune that's in the vampire killer. The vampire killing sword. I hear someone's footsteps. There she is.
I'm backing up.
Yeah. Kinda. That. They got me.
They got me too.
Do something!
But yeah, even the elemental runes are in the whole order chaos thing. So
It kind of, I like the sound of it. It kind of like reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei a little bit.
basically that's it. No, destroy that. So Diva should have her ult, by the way. I don't have a defense.
Going free!
Oh, I have my thing, so we should be good.
Okay.
Please move behind the barrier. My ultimate is ready.
I guess I'm going to with Orisa.
It looks like they're going up to the side. Yeah.
From light into being.
Toss the turrets there.
Heroes never die.
Flight routine activated.
This is the order of things.
Oh, Diva.
Return to the fight.
Team up for special attack. Duplication initiated.
Oh, darn it.
Adaptive circuit.
Roll it to me!
Oh.
God.
Work is not complete.
I tried getting there. I was trying to teleport in.
Yeah, we tried.
Yeah. The moment the two of us were dead, she used that ult because she knew that either one of us were gonna stop it.
Yeah.
Rally to me!
But yep, that brick took out both of us, and the diva got to use the ult. Yep.
Yep. And then I came back and I was like, oh god, I don't know what to do.
But yeah. Like I said, the order chaos thing comes into play in the third game. Because like I said, even the elemental runes have that order chaos thing. Then there is, let's see what else. Like I said, the fourth game is about the Rune of Punishment, where it finally goes into its forgiveness stage. That is actually the first Suikoden game where all the Suikoden games have multiple endings except the third one. Except the third one. However, getting certain ending cards depending on what characters you get. Also, the characters you recruit can die, by the way, if you're not careful in battles. Yeah, in the war battles, yeah, they can die.
Yeah, it's sounding like Shin Megami Tensei mixed with Fire Emblem a bit.
Yeah, and it was unique like that, and Konami killed it and turned it into a pachinko series.
No.
Yeah. Let's see. The fifth game is the only one I actually have not played because even when it came out, the copies were rare because Konami didn't have faith in it. Because guess what date they released it on? Actually, I think that was the date that Dragon Quest came out.
Was it the same day as Dragon Quest 11?
Yeah, hold on. Suikoden 5, I mean, not 6. And it got high reviews. It got an 8 out of 2. It got an 8 out of 10, 4 out of 5.
But you just don't release games around Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Well, mainline Dragon.
Yeah, they only got 200,000 copies in Japan.
Jeez.
Let's see. It got released March 21st, 2016. Hold on. What day did it come out? Honestly, the loading times were bad because, like I said, it got released in 2016. The PS3 was already out. It really should have been put on the PS3. Because the PS2 couldn't handle it.
Wait, they released it on the PS2 in 2016?
Not 2016. Yeah, 2006, sorry.
Oh, because I was going to say, I'm like, hello?
Yeah. But the PS2 couldn't handle it. Because they're like, oh, the loading times are bad. And actually everyone hoped was like, well, they're going to put this on the PS3, PSN store, and we're actually going to be able to actually get those faster loading times. Because that was also a problem with that was probably with 4 as well, along with the sailing, was that the loading times were really long. But when people played on the PS3, the loading times went away. Not completely went away, but it wasn't as bad.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture
the second game has the unique thing about how you and a friend are sharing a rune. Ooh, she set all of them fire. are gonna go down below. Or either go behind. That's a bastion.
I'm overloading.
Get into position.
He was mine. They're all here.
There is still much to be done.
And then they did this whole, oh yes, we did an anniversary thing a few, like 2 years ago, and we're like, okay, that means are you like re-releasing the games? Are you?
Aligning defense.
What are y'all doing? And we haven't heard a peep since.
Wow. So basically nothing happened.
Right. We're hoping that because one, so Suikoden 1, 2, and Suiko Gaiden, which finally, like, the translation patch for it came out finally. Ooh. I almost made it.
Nerf this. I will follow my path.
Like they do with Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. They'll get released on good old games.
Hopefully they do. I really want to try them. I just know my PS2 is always disconnected.
Some light.
Setting out the welcome mat. I'm on fire.
But yeah, like you can find like the translation practice to get in for the basically visual novel with starring Nash, who's one of the characters in the third game, about what he went through in the second game, and then right after the second game, during his whole journey to get revenge.
Let's get patched up.
There's actually hints in the third game that they said, oh, he's talking to a mysterious woman all the time. And the mysterious woman is vampire Sierra, who's in the first, second, and in the visual novel game, 2 games. It's implied that he married her and got turned into a vampire after she said that she wasn't going to turn anyone else into vampires. But she's probably like, this one other vampire is valid. Does that Bastion not know how to play Bastion? I mean, I'm not complaining, but he's been in Sentry mode. He hasn't been in his turret mode this whole time.
Oh, he was in turret mode earlier. I just kind of like got him away.
I've just never seen him in.
Well, now he's in Sentry mode.
Like, yeah, every time I've killed him, or every time I've been near him, he's always been in Sentry mode.
Let off some steam.
I know that's making Netherissa mad.
It really must have to be honestly.
Why do you struggle against your feet?
Cause she's literally body blocking him.
Yeah, and then her shield too.
Yeah. not gonna get caught. I'm gonna stay right here.
Oh!
Nope, never mind.
That
Never mind.
bastion.
Just says dying sounds. But yeah, I think Suikoden 3 is actually a game that I played multiple times, so I can see all the different endings, different like recruitment. Also, you can give the fire rune to anybody. There's a fire rune in there, the true fire rune that you can give to any of the characters, the three heroes. I didn't have to do anything. I just stayed here.
We kind of just steamrolled them.
Play of the game.
Tea time party. But but yeah, I couldn't buy it. The reason I got so into Suikoden was that I couldn't. Final Fantasy was too expensive for me to buy, so I got Suikoden instead. And then of course I lost my disc, so now that I have a Vita and a PS3, I've been playing the first two games again, and I am tempted to buy the third game on the PSN store because I own a copy of the third game. I actually thought I lost my copy of the third game as well, and I saw a copy of the third game at a anime convention for $15, which was actually really good because like the fourth and fifth game, physical copies are hard to find, and I was able to get it. So, but I might just go ahead and just buy digital copies of the third and fourth game, just so I can reap those, well, at least, reap the old save bonus. The fourth game doesn't have an old save bonus because it's 150 years into the past. But it does have a save bonus if you play Tactics, because Tactics happens like a few months after the fourth game. But yeah, the fourth game has multiple endings. There's an ending you can get within the first few hours of the game. There is an ending you can get if you decide to use the rune too much. There's an ending you can get there's two endings you can get near the end of the game, where like I said, the rune never went into its forgiveness phase. And there's one where it goes to its forgiveness phase and you live. So there's 4 endings. The second game has multiple endings as well. It all depends on how you do your final fight and if you've recruited all 108 characters. And this actually, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, in the second game, there is a mission that starts the moment you start the game. You are on a counter. Doesn't matter if you hit close the game out, it starts the moment you start the game.
Oh, that's kind of like with Elder Scrolls 2.
Now enter.
Like as soon as you read this one letter, you're on a timer.
Oh, it's not even this. You haven't even met the person you have this mission for yet.
Select your hero.
It starts the moment you get control of Rio. The moment the game starts and you can control the Rio, the in-game timer starts on that mission. You haven't even met those two characters yet. And if you want the best ending for those two characters,
Teleporter online.
You gotta book it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Order will be restored.
Basically, so guns are not really a thing in this world, but they are. They're secret devices made by Harmonia. However, Harmonia, because they are now like an evil empire kind of thing, they basically take kids and teach them how to use these guns, and these guns are like infused with magic and everything.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Yeah, these guns are infused with magic.
From light into being. There is still much to be done.
You're fighting to the two gunners. Well, one of the gunners is on a quest of revenge.
Sentry online.
Wow, I got yanked.
Stop the payload.
Death is an illusion.
But yeah, it's Elsa and Clive. They're actually two recruitable. Well, in the first game, they're two recruitable characters. And you can still recruit Clive, but
My teleporter is online. Prakash se jiva.
what makes this? I hear her heels again. Oh, she's back. She's behind us.
A momentary lapse.
I took out Junkrat.
Moira by your side.
We're trying.
I can't get up there.
I can't either.
I mean,
Turret deployed.
they're not even at the thing yet, but I think that it's best for us not to go towards it.
Getting really close.
Yeah.
The payload has reached objective.
No one will die. Fire at will.
Wanna make sure.
Turret in place.
This will heal you. I require
From light into the Yahi param vastavika hai.
Oh, I meant to not set that so far.
Turret deployed.
That's too far back.
Oh my god.
You'd be wise to stay out of my sight.
We just wiped them out.
Heroes never die. Thank you. Price. Greetings.
You're welcome. Acknowledged.
Hello.
All I could do was just watch him die. What the heck just happened? I don't know what happened.
All I could do is just watch him Still understood.
Oh, there's a Junkrat! But yeah, that's like, but a lot of people don't realize they failed that mission because you're like, literally, you won't really get to Clive at all.
No one can hide from my sight.
Yeah, the main thing is that unless you like basically speedrun, you won't be able to actually do that mission in time. And that actually requires you to make sure you do, like, you just go do everything fast. Like all the missions, all the battles, everything.
Turret in place.
Junkrat's up top.
Yeah.
Get into position.
Teleporter online. I have opened the door. Fences in
Yeah, he's not up top here anymore. Now he is. He jumped up there.
Oh, nice.
I will correct my mistakes.
Oh, my turret got it. Yay.
Yeah.
I didn't know I died.
Oh, they got a Sombra.
Be right back.
Sentry deployed.
Fire at will.
Hello? How did I get trapped?
Junkrat's still up there.
Get into position.
It was Farah now. Ugh. Don't. But
There is still much to be done. Passage से जीवन.
Get into position.
it came.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it came for Anna and I.
My work is not complete.
There's so much going on.
My teleporter is on alive.
Nice, Reinhardt. They were so busy trying to kill me. They didn't realize Reinhardt came out.
I will follow my path.
Oh, I didn't know we had a Genji.
He's been getting wrecked. That's why you don't realize we had a Genji. And he didn't stay on point.
Darn. We were
And
really
yeah.
close, and that was really good though.
Was. He's been on fire this whole time, dude.
Play of the game.
Yeah, I have 4 golds, objective time, objective kills, hero damage, and eliminations.
Yeah, you took my gold medal.
I have 10,329 hero damage. Oop. Oh.
Yeah, you took my hero damage. But, yeah. Also, when everyone was going, like, into 3D stuff, the first 2 games are sprites.
Yeah, I figured they were.
Yeah, the first two games are sprites because the first game was supposed to be on the NES, the SNES. And then of course the PS4 came out, and they're like, whoa. Konami was like, well, we got to get on this because our big games won't be coming out on this for a hot minute. So, they released Speaking in One. The box art for the American cover is actually, it looks like a D&D cover, but it fits.
I think I've seen it before. It looks really neat.
Yeah.
I think I'm down for one more.
Same. But yeah, it got released on the Sega Saturn. The first game did. Yeah, the first two games were on PC, so I'm fully expecting Konami, like they did with Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 1 Metal Gear Solid 2 to release those on PC. They're probably waiting until I think the anniversary is next year, I think. The 25th. Oh no, the anniversary is last year. The 25th anniversary was last year. But because, so we'll probably get something this year or next year.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And but yeah, Konami did their RPG series dirty.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Like, it's
prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
They did the RPG series completely dirty. Because they just kept releasing it on days where
other stuff was coming out from the sound of
other
it.
big things,
Is
yeah.
a hero to my people. We must protect what she has built.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try hopefully soon. Well,
Yeah.
might be a while, but I mean, I really want to try it. It sounds
Yeah. Yeah, and the games are like only like $9.
Stay my way.
$9.99.
Probably still on the watch list here.
Yeah.
Because the fifth one is the hardest one to find. That one you just gotta use PS2 emulation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
There's a Hanzo. I got my turret.
I'm overloading! Turret deployed!
Don't you just love Genji to our Smurfs?
Oh, I didn't know he was a Smurf Genji.
Yeah, he's Smurf Genji.
Objective lost.
I didn't even witness him for a while.
Yeah. A level 6 Genji.
Horse and Crusaders!
That's what the first Genji gets.
I am on fire! There's more where that came from.
Walk it off.
Let me change the position of my turret because they're probably gonna like, oh, it's on the.
We should.
Fall back.
Okay, we should probably fall back.
Hi, first group up here.
Oh,
We
our
got plenty
Baptiste
of
almost
blood
got
now.
wrecked.
He almost did.
Let them up. Worked hard on that.
That Genji got eyes on me.
Such potential.
Whatever, Smurf Genji and Smurf Sigma. They're... Go back to your main accounts.
They probably got banned for some reason or another.
Yep. Oh, poor Baptiste. Oh, poor you.
Oh, Ryan!
Oh, bye, Reinhardt. Genji. Thank you. Lucio.
Oh god.
Why would you go Zen?
That Hanzo has to have his ult.
Hold it together.
He hasn't used it yet.
Yeah, he has not used his ult. Everyone has used their ult except him.
The enemy is here.
They probably have all ult stuff stocked to the wazoo. At least DPS ult.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to not be in line of sight. Because I have the gummies.
Group up with me.
There he comes.
Alright, we'll false alarm.
There's more where that came
This is
I was
what
gonna
the
just
Smurf
solo
Genji
ult
get.
him basically.
That's what Smurf Genji's get to get. I heard Hanzo, but I don't know where he is.
I don't think we need Wrecking Ball right now. He's doing okay as Ryan, he just needs to stop running out there.
We don't need the stall right now, basically.
Yeah,
Enemy contact.
because I was getting charged off of him as Ryan, especially when he's like running in there with an auto
They
ults on him.
they literally only have one DPS ult at the moment.
I mean, I guess I could still get our charge on him, but
Yeah. That what is it? Literally, what is it Hanzo waiting for?
My turret.
Always did watch my back.
I'll fix you up.
Is he trying to get the turret?
maybe.
He hasn't been hitting me. Hey, Anna's been taking those body shots. Sombra.
Yeah, we don't need roll. We really do not.
Yeah, they immediately switch to Sombra to take you out. Here he goes.
Oh fuck.
Look at that, the gummies.
I'll patch you up.
60 seconds remaining.
Nano boost administered.
Like, the Ana has had to use her nano boost on him to keep him alive.
وريهم قوتك. Fire at will.
30 seconds remaining.
I think
I wasn't caught in it. Now he's feeling his skull. Get put to sleep.
There's more.
Nice.
Victory.
This is what you get for being a Smurf.
Play
Nice,
of the
Miles.
Yay!
Cersei's right, Smurf. Yep. And actually, to be honest, you actually should have stayed Ash because you would have had Bob and he'd been able to stall instead of being Sombra.
Yeah.
But hey.
And I mean, they kind of weren't. I've seen better Sombras.
Yeah. Because literally, you would think you would try to do your EMP to get rid of the turret. Because what, only you and the Zen got caught in the EMP.
Yeah.
Everyone else. Oh well.
Yep.
Anyway, that was fun. That was a fun one to end it.
It was. That's a good one.
Yes.
Oh, and also I changed my icon too.
I saw.
I changed it to that because of the Greatest Attorney coming out tomorrow.
Oh my god, it is coming out tomorrow. I was tempted on pre-ordering it, but I think I'll just wait. Because I want to play the trilogy too. Well, finish up playing the trilogy on my DS and get the trilogy on my PS4.
Yeah, well, luckily you can play this one without playing any of the other ones. It just kind of depends. I kind of would recommend just playing the trilogy, just because it's the trilogy and it's really good.
Yeah. Well, I've already played the trilogy before on a DS, but I'm just need to finish it through my DS, 3DS, my digital copies. Because I don't have my physical copies anymore. Well, they technically weren't mine. They were my college roommates, and she was like, play this game. And I'm like, okay. Alright, Smiles.
Alright.
Good night. So, if there's anyone you guys want me to rate, just tell me. If not, I'll just pick someone. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Let's see, GameSun Click is playing Pokemon Crystal, and then there is the Speedrunners Marathon, they're playing Ratchet and Clank. Let's actually do... Let's do the ESA. No problem. You guys have a nice night. I'll see you guys later.
Reloading!
Double.
There.
Time restored. Surrender to my will. It was only to be. Time restored. Surrender to my will. It was only to be.
For your crimes. Fire at will. The battle continues.